and his wife, Philippa of Anu, I found news of birth, but he had a raft of other tasks.
Let's see who shows up. Mayo 24. May 24th. Chances to get one sub right now. Yeah, I just couldn't resist. I'm here. Give me a sub. Subs are stuck. Help, bro. Subs are stuck. Dory, the subs are stuck. Dory. Do something, Dory. The Macho Man. Oh, yeah. Almost nailed it. Dory, the subs are not going up. I want to look at myself. Yeah. I'm thinking about going to El Ferro for the same burrito I just ate 2 days ago. Yeah, I'm about to go eat another one. I need another one. Get that in about 90 minutes. Like Michael Jackson.
Segment ideas that we've had in the history of the show. And it's either going to go really, really well or it's going to be a disaster. Alright, so stick around for that. Some people like to break down some awards that are handed out. We've decided to steer it into the ditch completely. So we're going to get to that here coming up top of the next hour, a little over 10 minutes from now from the TireRack.com studios. A reminder before we get to over-unders, shortly after the show, our podcast will be going up. If you missed any of today's show, be sure to check out the pod. Search 2 Pros wherever you get your podcast. Be sure to also follow, rate, and review the pod. Again, just search 2 Pros wherever you get your podcast. You'll see this show posted right after we get off the air. Time to put your money where your mouth is. It's over-under. All right, Legal Act, how did we do last week?
It was a fun week last week. Interesting in many different ways. But of course, we had the fruit test last week, and we asked the winning margin of the winning horse, who of course.
What did Sean Kingston do?
Sean Lamar, good, pick there. Way to go, Lamar. Yeah. Thank you, guys. 15-1 odds.
Usually I get my subs when the show ends, so I'm gonna have to end another show. But we can have a show. There'll still be a show as the show is on. The show is on. Excuse me. I hate NBA Jam. That game's trash. It plays like Atari basketball. I mean, that's not a good comparison. They probably used funny NBA Jam. The Jaguar version is probably the best. What am I looking at? I'm looking at a guy bounce the ball, fly through the air. 2 frames animation, a walking animation. Because the walking looks like running. There's no difference in the turbo button makes you run faster, but it doesn't change the animation. Half the time you get the John Stockton dunk. Well, that's Atari Jaguar music is bad. Click on this Diablo Hell level 1 Hell run. Look at this real quick.
Experience.
Snake. Snake. Where's that new? I don't want to play Grand Theft Auto. Could they have AI? I don't think AI would help the Metal Gear game. Although I can see the boss using it. Cooney's playing Gradius 4 tonight. My comment was Ferris wheel and an island. And then he started spinning in a circle. What version of Gradius is this? Guy plays Gradius every night. Gradius 4, 1999. Oh, God, the door. The subs went up. The subs went up. Oh, the subs went up. Man, that's too much excitement. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Thank you for the sub. Bro, so stuck. So It took me 10 minutes. Now my sub's bouncing around. I'm bouncing around. Bro, what's up with my subs, bro? It says what is dropping to 1166. Why can't I see my chat, bro? I don't know why I can't even see my chat. If there's people in chat, my chat's not showing up. I see everybody in chat now. Goofy Brother, Psychedelamine, Mang, Ghoul, Gabagool. And now the subs, look at the subs now. Are you gonna tell me that 12 people just turned it on and off? I mean, I've never seen anybody else's shit jump up and down 10. But this phone is downloading iOS 16.75. I have already gotten my iOS updated tonight on the iPad. Get both systems updated on the same night. Nice. I was getting scared, but iOS 14 is old. Can't. So I was just jumping around. Oh well, who cares? I got my iOS updated. That's all that matters. So it was just being funny like that. Can I get back down under 1,000? Oh no! Please don't do that to me. Bro, subs are fucking whack, bro. What the hell? What the hell with the subs? I think I'm doing something to it. That's fine. This episode, only 175 viewers in 13 minutes. So we're getting 13 views a minute on average. 174 divided by 14 is 12.42.
12.4285.
California, here I come, right back where. The best song of all time. Get your ass over here. What are you waiting for? Come on. Somewhere in California. Come on. Swish. That was Porky's Railroad. Boop, boop. 513. That's my area code. It's 1 minute before the hour, guys. Sirius Radio. You know what? You know what? You know what? My chat's right there. Oh, let me just move it up, guys. I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. Chat's now up here. Up here. Prism. Yeah, I know how to use. I know how to use OBS. I know how to use Streamlabs. Levi will appear. Trust me. There's more than one Levi, man.
Good morning, everybody. It's another beautiful day
Now,
here in Beverly Hills.
I can talk to Levi on other channels. So I do see Levi in other chats now. So me and Levi can talk in other chats, right? Yeah. When if he'll show up to McZizzle. I'm watching the Beverly Hills Cop act.
This is very embarrassing. Part of me rather get locked up than get put in this little Fisher Price looking squad car. Y'all are the Lego cops. Jane, hey, this is your father. Before you hang up, I'm in town. I've been arrested. Hello. You sure y'all paying y'all's bills? Because this phone don't work. This isn't my first time in Beverly Hills. Yeah, I saw that. 84, 87, and then 94. But this place has changed a bit. What brings you back to 90210?
Do it.
I got a call from
I don't know what he's talking about.
He's in trouble now.
I can talk to Levi in other places. I've only blocked him on my channel. So when I see him in other chats, which I do, we'll talk. I'll talk. Why did I block Levi? Why did I wait? He's pissing me off. Who was close? Somebody else was getting close too. Bro, there's more than one Levi, so. It's always at the end of my show, usually at the 40-minute mark. If you're really saying something stupid, that's really bad. Say get stupid quicker. Don't try to end my show with asking if I did laundry or if I needed to take a bath or did I shower or something like that. I was like, man, I could run the tub right now. The one thing I do is I wash a lot. I don't wash my stuff, I wash my body. I take a, yeah. It all depends on how I feel. Like if I feel slighted by like I was sitting there at 11:79 was pissing me off. I woke up and didn't have tobacco. I started streaming without my smokes ready. Bad decision. I don't need to talk to any human being, not even myself, until I've had a cigarette when I wake up. Okay. Woke up on the wrong side. I hate this is a bad week of the playoffs. I'm really looking like there's just nothing going on this week. SmackDown tonight. Where are they? Where is SmackDown? This is the first ever show in a unique location. Sportspedia, I'm looking at right now. If they're in Chicago, I'm not going to be. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. They're in the Jeddah Superdome in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Tomorrow night is in the same place. So they're two nights in a row. SmackDown will be pretty much a preview of King of the Ring. And then they rush back to Savannah, Georgia for Monday Night Raw on Monday. Then SmackDown at the KFC Yum Center, Louisville. June 9th, NXT Battleground, UFC Apex Arena at Las Vegas, Nevada. June 10th, Monday Night Raw, Huntington Center, Toledo, Ohio. Skibbity, 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 skibbity. Then they go to Glasgow, Scotland in June 14th. That's April, May, June. That's pretty fucking soon. That's 20 days. In 20 days, they will be in Scotland for 2 nights in a row. Clash at the Castle pay-per-view. Skibbity, 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 skibbity. Okay, then after Clash at the Castle in Scotland, Monday Night Raw. 2 nights later, Corpus Christi American Bank Center, Texas. Then they go to SmackDown in Chicago, Illinois. I'm waiting for the overlap with the NFL season, then I'll be all complaining about shit. Let's see. All at Toronto at the same place. Okay, kind of weird. And well, now I know. Now I know. I don't really follow this traveling circus. So 3 shows in Toronto. There's 3 shows in Toronto and an additional show in Ottawa at the Monday Night Raw at the Canadian Tire Center. I don't like that tire. That's not what tire buying should be. Okay. So, Canadian Tire Center coming up. Then they go to Worcester, Massachusetts. That's New England. Okay. Then SmackDown at the Hearth. Is this Omaha Center? What? Back to Dayton at the Nutter Center. Raw at the Nutter Center. SmackDown at the Omaha. Raw at Green Bay. And then August 2nd, the day after the Hall of Fame game, at the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse in Cleveland, Ohio. The wait. NFL schedule.
The Bears battled the Texans in the Hall of Fame game on August 1st, 2024 at 5 p.m.
Okay. So the day after the Hall of Fame in Ohio, the WWE is up there sucking off that. And then they stay in Cleveland the day after that for SummerSlam. Triple H just announced SummerSlam is 2 days this year. So they're having 3 days. As soon as the Hall of Fame starts, we have three days of wrestling in Ohio. Ohio is the place to be in August. And that's the final event scheduled on this list. They don't even have a fucking plan after that. It's important to note how it's connected to the NFL schedule, where their schedule literally everybody's gonna be up there in Ohio. Even the Cleveland, the Bears and the Texans. And a show in Green Bay, right? Well, SmackDown at the Xcel Energy Center, St. Paul, Minnesota, July 29th. Sounds pretty good. Now, off the top of my head, the next day, where are they today? Where are they today? That's what I was starting. They're in Saudi Arabia today, right now. Is that right? May 24th, Saudi Arabia. Yep. Yep. SmackDown. Gotta watch that shit. What time of day is it? They might do that early. It could be before you wake up. "14 minutes ago, WWE posted, but that's not what I want." Okay, here's it is actually the card. The lineup of who's wrestling in Saudi Arabia. They just posted the card. You know, they don't post the card very much. The card is always like the hardest thing to even know who's wrestling. You can't even tell. This is a 20. I'm gonna listen to some of this. Or is this the qualifying tournament? This is not the card. You couldn't get the card. I wouldn't be that lucky. I didn't get what I wanted from that video. I knew within 10 seconds. Listen to the radio one again. Well, you shouldn't need a picture of your mom's hooters. If you were breastfed, you would know what they look like. I still can remember seeing my mom without her shirt. She was a smother, but I couldn't breathe. I'm lucky I survived breastfeeding. I survived. I figured out many people don't. Dude, I was rocking a condom and a girl was giving me some head. That's what I rocked. But she was too into it, and a condom is not enough protection. I was like, I need more protection. I didn't want more head. I was like, I need more protection. Look away. Look away. You daring me? Are you daring me? You dare me? You dare me? You dare me to cut the mustache? Oh yeah. Did I nail it? One long hair right there. Oh, I've seen so many bodies. Like, yeah, never get to see the bodies you want to see. Like, Laura. I want to see Laura's body. I look at all the Lauras. Send Laura to my room. Yes. Well, wait for me over there, Laura. I think yeah, Laura's got a rack and she's got stuff to look at on her back.
Franchises, when I think about relevant sports franchises in my mind, the Colorado Rockies are absolutely the next. Franchise that never fixed that. I've never seen a Charlotte Hornets fan in the wild. I have never seen a Washington Wizards fan in the wild, unless it's a Michael
Mother was afraid.
fan. That's a very cool one. That's another franchise by the way that I know it's one in the past. Washington Wizards, a iteration of them. If we're going NFL teams, I mean, they're not bad because football's just different, but for the longest time of my life, I call them the Ravens. Which sucks because they are a storied franchise and they have that crazy sound. So they don't go in because of all the crazy shenanigans with John Nico, Bill Callahan, dumbest team in America. They have maybe Super Bowl century, so it's hard to say, but the Carolina Panthers, like right now, they're irrelevant, but even then, they've got a couple Super Bowls in this century.
You want me to use the rocket thing again? I'm doing something. I'm gonna be Prism's favorite streamer. We're never gonna turn it off. This is the show now.
ejection of his career.
It's draw. Huh? Nope. Remember, this is my off season. I'm glad. This 2024 NFL season is gonna be the best season of all time. It's the 105th NFL season, so let's take a look at the 5th NFL season. The 1924 was the 5th season, 100 years ago. The team had there was 18 teams. The Cleveland Bulldogs were the champs. Good sign for Cleveland this year. Well, the Packers went 7-4. The Bulldogs went 7-1-1. They only won the championship because they were good enough to tie. If they would have lost one more game, the Packers would probably be the champs. No, actually, the Bears would have been the champs because they had 4 ties. They went 6-1-4 because a tie is worth a lot, but it's not worth Oh, it's all gone. It's all gone. Oh yes, Mr. Romanoff. Yes. There's a common Russian name is Romanoff. It's so common, everybody knows it. Everybody knows the Romanoff. Ivan Romanoff. Yeah, there you go. He's in chat, signing autographs.
Now, back to the pregame show on 95.7 The Game.
Do you like my chain? Check out my chain. Talking about Draymond Green?
About his character in the league, offense, in media.
Cute. Oh, you're cute.
On various interviews that I've done, I have never, ever failed to support him. And all I'm saying is
You're
that
cute.
if you're going to have a problem with me, let a brother know. Why am I finding out? Because of a podcast from Shaq. And more. And obviously, Stephen A. That's the clearest connection we've ever gotten on our radio station's history. Well, that was probably from his show or podcast. We do have some sound bites from him. They're jumbled up, though, so forgive me. More from Stephen A.
Sexy, yes.
Being able to make everyone happy.
Of course, OFC, brother, you know what I'm saying?
First take. We have about 12 to 15 segments a day. About 70, 75 takes a week. I give over 3,000 takes a year on this show alone. I've given over 40,000 takes throughout my career. You would think I'm not going to make everybody happy with every single syllable that comes. My son, Oreo, from the pregame show. Hey, what's going on, man? Happy Friday. Happy Payday Friday. Yes, for sure. But I just wanted to touch on this real quick, man. I don't know both of these guys personally. All we can do is judge them by their actions and what happens on TV. Now, I got to side with Stephen A. on this one. Draymond has dug himself a deep hole as far as us to believe him. I just can't listen to the guy anymore, man, because I know that he's full of, you know what. So it's hard to listen to Draymond now and just take him seriously. And to keep it real, I'm a diehard Warriors fan, not a Draymond fan. I was a Warriors fan before him. I will be a fan after him. And if he isn't on my team, I could care less what this guy has to say.
I liked Baron Davis when he got real hot, maybe 2010 on his final year. Oh, really? I intimidate everybody.
Just a basketball, it needs to keep it just about basketball. Because putting your heel there in a chokehold is not basketball. Smacking Houston Griffin to the face is not basketball. Stomping on Demontis Sabonis is not basketball. Like, come on.
It's much easier to intimidate everybody than it is one person. I couldn't intimidate a fly, man, but I can intimidate everybody. That's different. That's what I've always been good at. I always wanted that. I wanted to be that guy, You know me well. You know, they know me the best. That's right. And I found it easy laying the intimidation down. Easy mode. Does Joey want to smoke? Yeah. I can drink one Budweiser is enough. I'd rather drink like a 40 ounce of something else. But they make the chilada. I mean, if I drink Budweiser brand chilada, does that count as... There's not a big selection on chilada at the store, guys. So, I'd rather just drink a V8 juice. So, sometimes I have the chilada. And I might not even finish it because I'm not I can't finish my beer sometimes. Half a beer is enough for me. They got Steel Reserve in my town. I tend to get Michelob Ultra. That's like what they got. I drank a Hurricane Ice, or I might have had 3 beers this year. I don't know. I can't remember. Who remember? I like Tanqueray. I don't want to try and spell it. Tanqueray. I like gin, and I don't drink vodka. I like rum because everybody likes rum. It's hard to fuck up the rum, guys. Rum tastes good, and vodka doesn't. Vodka is like, you're gonna get if you drink vodka, that's what you drink. It's not, they don't choose, yeah. But alcohol is stored like money. You make it now and you can sell it later like money. It's like Bitcoin. The original Bitcoin was just making alcohol, like, because no, I never opened a lava lamp. I wasn't that interested in the the stuff inside a lava lamp didn't interest me. It was like this hard enough to get good lighting. I really like bright lights. My room is well lit. I always like lights. I game with the lights on. Yeah, it's just wax and water with a beer cap on it, and I usually just stare at the beer cap like thinking, what if it's loose? You know, I don't fuck with lava lamps. And I didn't have no budget to buy that. I'm poor. I am poor. I am poor. I am a poor person. Okay. I am extremely lived my life in poverty. Everybody else was rich in the family. No, not even rich. I still I make more money than I ever thought I would. I never thought I'd have this much money that I got right now. I'm rolling in the money. Ten years ago, I was digging in ashtrays looking for used cigarettes. Okay. You know, it sucks when it rains outside and you don't have cigarettes, because you know you can go out and look for some. They're gonna be fucking wet. So, there was a guy in Cincinnati who used to collect cigarettes in the snow, and he just put them in a bag and took them home. He took them home, and he waits for the cigarettes to dry. Everybody, all the other kids drank. I didn't have a budget for alcohol. My local liquor store would sell me 40s when I was always the guy that went in to shop for Alcorn liquor near the closest. Yeah. Anyway, I regularly bought alcohol when I was underage, because other people were too shitty. They didn't want to walk up to the counter, but I knew the guy that worked at Alcorn. My mom shopped there for like 20 years. No. 19 years. No, my sister is in Atlanta. She's around people who make their own alcohol. Atlanta just passed the law to evict squatters, and a bunch of people are going to be homeless in Atlanta real soon, because in Atlanta everybody shares a house. You know, they all live in houses. In every room there's like they still live on roommates with strangers. That's what Atlanta is. Yeah, I ain't got no charisma. My subs account, when my charisma goes up, it says I got 1180 charisma. Yes, Atlanta is about to be evicting squatters. Squatting's fun. I mean, squatting at the shelter is fun when you're out homeless. I highly recommend it. You should all go and be homeless, and then you'll be done with it, because you won't be homeless forever. Just get it over with. Don't be the last one in line looking for a fucking house, okay? 2015, Dianne Feinstein said all homeless army, get your ass to San Francisco. And I was like, okay. That's why I showed up. I really could have gone back to Cincinnati, but I listened to our leaders. Dianne Feinstein, she's dead. Technically, Nancy Pelosi is the landlord. If you all want to know, do I live in a prison? I live in the Stanford Hotel, and the program is run by Nancy Pelosi, Swords to Plowshares. Everybody in the entire Bay Area knows who Swords to Plowshares is, okay? And what Swords can do for you. You can live on Treasure Island. I said, nah. I want to be downtown at San Francisco. And I can go anywhere I want. I don't give a shit. I can go to New York. I can go to Boston, Atlanta, Tampa, Miami, Cincinnati. Anywhere they play NFL football, that's where I show up. I will not show up if you do not have a local NFL team. I'm sorry. I can't be around people who don't watch football on Sunday. I'm surrounded by 49er fans, so no retards. Yeah, you get down there to LA and only some people watch football. And when I left LA in 2015, the Rams were still playing. I could have got housing with the Army in LA, but the Rams were still in St. Louis, and they had no sign of coming back. At the time, the Raiders and Chargers were going to both come back to the LA. The Jaguars were threatening to move. The Seahawks threatened to move in 93. The Bengals threatened to move in 91. You could have been the Los Angeles Bengals because the Bengals were invited. They were the preferred franchise. The NFL would rather see the Bengals than it's a secret foundation, but nobody understands how the owners think. But I have my conspiracy theory. They asked me what conspiracy theories I believe in. I believe in a Bengal bias from the owners. And they're almost at war with Major League Baseball. Can we destroy the Cincinnati Reds? Are we anti-gambling? Because we gambling has taken over, and gambling has a very bad history in Cincinnati from the 1919 World Series, which was a big one. The Chicago White Sox, famous. That was the Reds' first World Series. I mean, that when you have your very first championship tainted, that's why the Bengals don't want a championship, because they already have 3 Lamar Hunt trophies. We don't like Vince Lombardi. That's right. Or do we? We're best friends. But we're in the AFC and NFC. We have to pretend like we don't know each other sometimes, so you don't get in on the action. No, I'm at this place, okay? A place. It's like Alcatraz, but I'm allowed to walk around the city. I mean, it's not that. It's kind of nice. I go outside, it's like Disneyland. But nobody paid to get in. And only a few people get out. I see the same cashiers for the last 8 years. I've seen a lot of people die. A lot of people, but that depends around the world everywhere. But when you're, and it hasn't been horrible accidents or shootings. There was some shootings, attacks last week. I saw 2 blocks from my house. Shit, I've been attacked. I've been kicked in the head. So, fun place to be. You feel sorry for me or some shit? In downtown San Francisco, I feel sorry for you, but you're still cute. Thank you for being cute. I'm being serious. It's El Faro, the restaurant, can be open in like mere matter of minutes. I'm very proud to be the first customer walking in. That's right. I like to get to the front. And it's Friday, so they won't even be open tomorrow. But they could be closed on Friday. I don't know. They should be open on Friday. Don't be safe. You want to eat on the weekdays in San Francisco because weekend it's just not open. I should do sideway quarter tilt streams more, just more. Especially when you get up to like 50 views. When I hit my peaks, I should try to hold them a little longer like this. This side looks better. My good side. Dr. Jekyll. Mr. Hyde. Essentially. I need my jacket. I'm going outside. I'm smoking outside. You want to look out the window? You want to look out the window? Stop projects on the way. Lunch for. Yeah, I forgot something. No, I didn't forget anything. The room straight ahead is the staff break room. How many views do you think I got this the stream. How many? Oh damn, somebody's been messing with that. Trying to get a hit. Overdose. I think I don't want to close it because staff might want to inspect it after it's been tampered with. So let's not tamper with it. In my lease, I'm not a repairman. I'm not responsible to close that. Videotape. You're damn videotape. So I'm gonna go get my El Ferro burrito. The button to flip the camera. It's not TV on the floor. Birthday party? What? Okay, cake and ice cream, music and games. Alright, didn't know. Happy birthday. Now, nobody's watching. I bought another drink. El Faro was closed. Couldn't get in. The lady was waiting to get in. Chat's lagging. Did I shake better now? I think so. Should I restart? See if I can end it.